Hello folks, welcome to the channel. If your Wi-Fi is not connecting to the network, then watch this video to enable a stable network connection. First thing we need to check if the Wi-Fi button is on or not. So we can see this from the icon here, but let's just check again. Click on it and press this and see that the Wi-Fi button is on. And we need to also make sure that the aeroplane mode is off. If the airplane mode you can't see it here, then you just need to click on the edit quit settings and you can check if the airplane mode is there or not by clicking on add. And if an airplane mode is here, it will not show here because it's already added on my computer, but if it's not added on yours, you can just click on airplane mode and click on done and make sure it is switched off. The next thing we do is run the network troubleshooter. So right click on the start button, go to settings, and then we'll go to system, look for troubleshoot, other troubleshooters, and then run the network troubleshooter. The next thing we'll do is run some commands in command prompt. So we will reset the network using all these commands. We'll use these commands one by one. So I'll copy this and I will run these commands in the elevated command prompt by right clicking on it and clicking on run as administrator. I will click on this and press enter. Right, you must restart the computer, so you can restart the computer later. Now the next thing we can do is copy the second command. So I will not do this because I want to keep this video short for your convenience, but you need to copy each command and then go to the elevated command prompt and paste it and then press enter. Once you've done that, then you can also check whether you be able to connect on a different frequency. And by that I mean, if your network is connected to the 5G, so every router modem runs on two frequencies. The latest router modems, they have two frequencies on which they display the Wi-Fi channel or project the Wi-Fi signal. The first one is the 5G frequency, and you can see the second one is the 2.4G frequency. So if you're connected to the 5G frequency and you're not getting Wi-Fi, then connect to the 2.4G and check if it's connected. If it's connected, well and good. Wait for some time to go back to the 5G again, because 5G is the faster frequency. I mean, if you're on 5G, your internet speeds are much better. And then we can also update the network drivers. So there are two ways of doing this. Let me show you the first one. Go to device manager, and then in this you can go to network adapters, right click on it, click on update driver and click on search automatically for drivers. The preferred method, my preferred method, is to download it from the manufacturer website. So I am using an Asus E1504FA laptop, right? So I will download those drivers. Now if you do not know the model number of your laptop or desktop, you just need to look below the desktop or the laptop and you will find a sticker there which shows you the model number. So after that you need to go to the site, and then you can click on driver and tools, and you need to download the Realtek WLAN driver. So this will show you clearly that this package includes a wireless LAN driver to provide better Wi-Fi connection experience. Download it and then run it as a installer. So it's downloaded, open it, right click on it and then click on run as administrator, and then follow the steps and restart your computer. The next thing we can do is power cycle the router modem and the computer. By this I mean, we will first switch off the router modem. So by that we have to remove the power supply of the router modem, and once we switch that off, then we need to switch off the system. Right now we'll wait for 30 seconds to a minute and then we'll plug in the router modem again. Once we do that, we'll wait for the lights to stabilize on the router modem, and once it is stabilized, we will switch on the computer. Now what this will do is this will reset the IPA or the IP. And the next thing we can do is check. Now we have done all the things we could do possible on the system. We need to check now outside the system, that is, we need to check whether other devices are connected to the same Wi-Fi network and how many other devices are connected. If there are too many devices connected to the Wi-Fi network, then what happens is each device is utilizing a part of the resource of that Wi-Fi network, and that is the reason you're getting a very slow network, or you're not able to connect at all. And we can also check on that by going to the browser. We can check, even if you're getting the signal, why we are not able to connect to Wi-Fi. We can go to fast.com and we can check the speed. You can go to any website that you feel is good to measure the speed, but I prefer fast.com. Now my speed is 190, but if your speed is somewhere in the range of 20 megabytes per second or below, it means that there is a problem with your network. Either too many devices are using it, or there is a problem from the side of the internet service provider. So you're not be able to connect to the Wi-Fi, not been able to use Wi-Fi. So you need to connect your contact your network service provider and get the issue fixed. Now the last thing, the last step or last fix, if none of these work, is to purchase an external Wi-Fi adapter. Now why I say that is, sometimes the Wi-Fi adapter in our system, like a desktop or laptop, gets damaged, and we can do nothing about it except to replace it physically. So look for external Wi-Fi adapter for PC or for laptop. I'll look for laptop, right? And you can see that you can purchase these and you can just plug into the USB port, and your Wi-Fi should definitely connect and you should have a stable Wi-Fi connection. If this video helped you, then kindly subscribe to the channel. Enjoy your day.